I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher. I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So
more than often, I think Puffy would say, "Man, you gotta chill. Like you just a little bit too intense. You know, you gotta relax. Like, yo, man, I'm here to work, man. I ain't sang in a week. I mean, I'm 13 years old. I'm not here to party with you. I don't want to go to the clubs. Matter of fact, I'm too young to even be in here. Why you got me in clubs?"
So they saying Justin Bieber allegedly so disturbed by Diddy's allegations amid rapper sex crimes arrest. So it says Justin Bieber is reportedly regretful about his collaboration with Sean Diddy Combs following the sex crime allegation and charges brought up against the rapper. The new dad and featured on Diddy's Love album. Yeah, he was on Diddy's Love album. See, I ain't never listened to the album really like that anyway. So, and I didn't even know he was on there. So he was on Diddy's Love album, Off the Grid, lending his voice on the track Moments. I guess that's the track Moments or whatever. He is now said to be disturbed by the allegation against the embattled rapper mogul that he once admired. You know, Diddy was his homeboy. You know, they hung out ever since Justin Bieber was a young pup coming into the game.
Yeah, 48 hours. Yup, they had that 48 hours together.
Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like, you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. You know, I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher.
Oh, that's creepy.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go full
a nervous laugh,
full crazy.
We're going crazy.
What'd he say? Butt full crazy?
Yeah, buck fool crazy. I don't trust that.
Yeah, that's coming out of his mouth. Buck fool crazy about 15-year-old Bieber.
Yeah, I don't trust that.
That ain't it.
As soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time. This will be yours. So every time you come in LA, it's a little dusty, but you know, put the front shot in.
Man.
And then minute.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, you come down. You gotta, you know, wear your seat.
I mean, I'm 15. You can ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Not yet.
No.
All right, 16.
No, 16. Let's slow down, Justin.
Okay.
Let's slow down.
One step at a time.
But yeah, the keys is yours when you get 16. You good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Then when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay. I get the mansion. Yeah. So where are we off to now?
Where would you like to go?
I mean, wherever you want to go. Where are we going?
So check this out, yo. Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. You know, I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher. I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So
he's with me. Look at that nervous laugh.
Oh, full crazy.
We're going
crazy.
Now I wonder what Justin ever come out and talk about what they did for that 48 hours and shit.
Tonight.
What you want to do? What you want to do over the next 48 hours?
48 hours. Let's go. Let's just go get some girls. Let's go get some girls.
Man after my heart. That's what I'm talking
about. All right, so
you gonna go get some girls? Like,
yeah,
his girls and Diddy's girls should be completely different because he's 15. So what girls are they going to go get together?
So remember they did the follow-up video where Diddy felt some type of way because Bieber ain't hang out with him in a long time. So let's go ahead and get into this, Joe.
I'm good.
Young brother, everything's good. Selling out arenas and everything. Starting to act different, huh?
You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you tried to get in
How
contact.
nervous he is.
Partners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But you never really got my number, so.
Okay.
Remember?
Yeah.
My number.
Yeah.
It's 555.
Yes. Okay.
5555.
Okay. 55. You heard that?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm here to because you've been a big supporter of mine. All jokes aside, this right here is my young brother right here. He's been a big supporter of mine. My album's coming out, and we got the crew going around now. You in New York City, and we got the Dirty Money crew. And we want to make you an official member of the Dirty Money crew.
Are you serious?
There you go.
That is
Justin Bieber.
Swag.
Is it your swag? And then you got to do the swag walk too.
Okay.
I got to show you the swag walk.
Show me the swag walk.
And Scooter, Scoop, manager, mogul extraordinaire, you too.
I just got much cooler.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Money.
Dirty Money. Okay, so when we walk down the streets of New York, we hit them like this. So me and you walking, we hanging out, a little later on the night after the Usher concert,
We'll get those ladies, right?
Yeah, after that, the ladies, we in the street, Times Square, we go, swag. Swag. You see that? You see my hand right there? That's pushing the hate back. There's a lot of hate sometimes.
Yeah.
Swag. Swag. Try it.
So this end?
Yeah, here.
This ain't it.
Pushing the wind back. Swag.
This ain't it.
Ooh. You got it, son. You got it.
This ain't it.
That's right, my boy Bieber, official member of the Dirty Money crew.
That man said, when Howard Stern asked that man, he said, would you ever let your daughter go to Diddy's flavor cake? He said, hell no. That told you something right. That told you something right there.
Exactly.
Yeah, he said, hell no. Exactly.
And I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year. It was curious. I got a chance to see some things. It was pretty wild.
We're sending you
New
over
York
to
City.
something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
In the 90s. Do you understand what that's like? I
seeing
went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. It was pretty wild. There were very curious things taking place. And I didn't necessarily understand.
We would fight, we would tussle. More than often, I think Puffy would say, man, you got to chill. Like, you're just a little bit too intense. You got to relax. Like, yo, man, I'm here to work, man. I ain't sang in a week. I'm 13 years old. I'm not here to party with you. I don't want to go to the clubs. Matter of fact, I'm too young to even be in here. Why you got me in clubs? There were a lot of things I seen and a lot of positions that I think I was put in where I had to make very, very tough decisions in my life about who I would be.
New York is a little bit too fast for me. I spent like a year here.
What a life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
You're a dad now. Would you ever send
He
your
said as a kid, New York is a little bit too fast for him.
And I lived.
Yo, he said, that's the same thing the Game said. Game said, damn, when we going to record, Diddy? When we going to get in the studio? It's all this damn partying all day.
I started kicking it with Diddy, right? I ran around with Diddy for 2 years, and this Diddy, we never went to the studio one time, but he was like, yo, I fuck with your demo, that shit. Bad boy, but hey, Playboy, hey, here go a watch, Playboy, here go a chain, Playboy. I'm like, yo, we ever gonna rap? This nigga like, nah, I was doing it for 2 years. Yo, but the jet leave at 5. We going to Miami, Playboy. We going to, we going to New York. We in ATL this weekend, Playboy, pop out. And I was going everywhere with Diddy, and then one day this Diddy, me and Diddy was smoking. He was like, you know what I've been thinking? You belong with Dr. Dre. No.
Yeah, like that man, you got to tell P. Diddy no. What Cat say, you got to tell him no. You know what I mean? Yeah. So this the party when he was with Diddy, right?
Diddy and
You get that man a
The Game.
bottle. Yeah.
it was Diddy in the Game.
Diddy in the Game.
Welcome to the family, John.
Yeah, he was high in this. Yeah, he was high, bro.
Welcome to the family, John.
Yeah, he was high. You could tell he was high and drunk on that drum, bro. You got to tell P. Diddy no, Justin.
Yo, it's crazy. I mean,
Hey.
Fab had to tell him no, but Fab told him no in a way, just not saying nothing. Just saying that you've
Hey.
been to my, you know what I'm saying? You've been to my wholesome party. Look at this, bro. This is like weird. He wearing Bieber's merch too. That's Bieber's merch that he got on.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess his fans weren't really feeling him linking up with Diddy like that, just running into him. They wasn't feeling that.
Well, it do look like he was searching him for wires. It do look like he was searching him for wires. That's how you search somebody for wires.
Yeah, right. Pat him down.
So that cause you know why? Cause Diddy knew he was being investigated even then.
You know, like everybody in the industry and people, and it was just an escape for me. I was just young, you know, like everybody in the industry and people in the world. I had a lot of money and a lot of things. So then you have all these people around me just kind of hanging on. I was living this lifestyle that they also wanted to live, drinking, smoking. I was waking up in the morning and the first thing I was doing is popping pills and smoking a blunt and starting my day. My security and stuff were coming into the room at night to check my pulse. Like, people don't know how serious it got. Like, it was legit crazy scary.
Now there's one person in the entertainment world that did.
His lifestyle was kind of crazy. Like,
bro, you see, only a person who got PTSD and trying to treat it on their own does that. Like, he waking up to popping pills and smoking. That means that he's trying to get rid of the pain of being basically traumatized and being molested by the industry.
Goes to
This is Justin Bieber's second win tonight. He now has 6 AMAs. With one more tonight. Artist of the Year.
Bro, that's wild, bro.
National TV.
They on national TV?
I didn't want to know the sex talk from a 15-year-old boy. That's pretty weird.
Despite still being in his 20s, it has felt like Justin Bieber has been a famous face for an extremely long time. In fact, the baby singer first appeared in the public eye when he was just a teen, with many compilation videos of a younger Bieber doing the rounds on social media. However, one particular video has sparked debate over the way he was treated as a child. The said TikTok video shows a series of clips of people interacting with the singer and him reacting uncomfortably, with people watching the video saying they found the way people behaved around him disturbing. In the first clip in the compilation, an 18-year-old Bieber is held around the neck and kissed by Jenny McCarthy, with the singer breaking free and saying, "Wow, I feel violated right now." McCarthy later said he did grab his butt and jokingly described the moment as cougar rape, saying she couldn't help it, he was just so delicious. The video continued with clips of Katy Perry grabbing his butt and James Corden telling a 16-year-old Bieber, "You smell amazing," and then complimenting him on his eyes.
Thank you. How old are you? I'm 16. I'll be 17 in like 2 weeks.
The next clip was of Bieber on the Ellen DeGeneres show, where the host showed the audience a paparazzi shot of the singer in the nude.
Right away? Yeah, it was pretty much like a couple days later, screwed him. He was like, "Yo, I hate to tell you this, but penis is on the internet." I was like, "What? How does?" And so then the first thing I saw was like the censored one, and it had like the black thing over it. And I'm like, "Oh my goodness, like I don't know what this is gonna look like." And then it wasn't as like bad as I thought it was gonna be. Yeah.
Other clips in the compilation included Bieber when he was 15 being asked to give the sex talk to a woman, as he said,
"Someone never gave me the sex talk." Okay. So why don't you give me the sex talk? I feel uncomfortable right now. Oh.
Why do you want to know the sex talk from a 15-year-old boy? That's pretty weird.
Another clip of Bieber being interviewed aged 15 had him asked if he liked French girls because they have big boobs and questioned about whether he knew how to French kiss.
French girl. Oh yeah,
More clips kept coming as the singer was told he had beautiful lips and a young Bieber was told to wear condoms.
Again, you have beautiful lips.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, bro.
The good lips.
Thank you.
We're fine. Yeah, serious.
The TikTok ended on a more recent clip of the singer saying he wanted to protect Billie Eilish from what he went through.
I want to protect her, you know? I don't want her to go through anything I went through.
With the video going viral and attracting millions of views, people have been left disturbed to see how Bieber was treated as a child star, denouncing it as gross and disturbing.
Damn, bro.
Oh, I feel bad. I actually feel bad for him, bro.
Yeah, let's let Diddy tell it himself what the industry is like.
Give it to you raw. Parents, make sure that you don't get straight up. There's a lot of going on in the entertainment industry, the music industry. Everybody's getting caught up into something. I'm cured now, though. Everybody, I'm cured. Everything's good. You know, y'all can have me over for dinner. Everything is good.
So who was with you this weekend? A bunch of my friends. Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber, so far French Montana. Do you even know half the people you're naming? No, of course. I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. on this party. I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it.
No, I don't know if you guys have noticed this. Like a lot of ladies drink water at parties. They just, you know, so you have, if you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave.
Right.
Gotta keep them there.
Right.
You need locks on the doors.
This nigga.
Yeah, this is sounding kind of dangerous now.
It's a little kinky, but
yeah,
rock with me. But just check it out. You need a lot of heat. A lot of heat. Yeah.
Heat. You mean that physically the place has to be hot?
You don't have no air conditioning.
No air conditioning.
No.
Why is that?
Heat affects the alcohol, and it also affects, like, you know, everybody gets a little bit more comfortable and loose. Builds up a nice little sweat.
That just sounds disgusting. What are you doing?
Being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, you know, telling me they love me and, you know, just turn their back on you in a second. So, yeah, it's hard because I want her to know that, you know, she can count on me. But at the end of the day, I don't want to, I'm never going to force myself to be in a relationship with her. It has to be natural, right? So I just kind of, you know, let her do her thing. And if she ever needs me, I'm going to be here for her. But yeah, just protecting those moments because people take for granted encounters and yeah. So yeah, I just want to protect her, you know.